stay near me. You do it for a while, I'm taking a break. All right, go ahead. Well, folks, as you can see, winter's arrived here in Massachusetts. They were calling for 12 inches. I don't think we got anywhere near that. The storm's supposed to stop around 4 today. So, we're gonna go fishing. I mean, what else would you do on a day like today, right? Hey, this snow is pretty wet, pretty heavy. First real snowfall of the year. And yeah, it's terrible to remove. It's not that we've had that much of it, it's just wet. So, gotta dig my way here because the plows come through here. It's really hard to get with just a snowblower. So you run over this a little bit, get some of this out of here so it's not as thick and as heavy. I'm sure all the people down in Florida and Southern California are loving this right now. All right, go over this way. Good job. Now that's how you drive a snowmobile or snowblower. Safety tip here, folks. There's nothing worse than driving around somebody on a highway, you know, that doesn't clean off the roof of their car. There's nothing ruder, there's nothing more dangerous. And when I see people doing it and these big chunks of snow are flying off things, it really makes me mad because it's a safety hazard. So before we go fishing, we're gonna clean off the top of this car. Well, folks, here we didn't catch many fish today, but we had some leftover trout that we caught in the fall. We're gonna make some nice trout chowder. So, all right. How'd I miss that fish? Yeah. Might have been smaller. I don't know how I missed that fish. I don't know. Definitely a bass. It wasn't a bluegill the way you bit. There we go. Did I get him still? Oh, shoot. No, I still got him. It's little. Whatever it is. I don't know what it is. It's really little. Oh. Little perch. Yep. As you can see here, folks. Nice little perch. And I can take a picture of this guy. It's hooked really well. But, it's a nice little perch there. All right. First fish of the day. I'm gonna use the night crawlers here, folks, and that little fish didn't fight much, but hey, it's the middle of winter time and there's no ice, so we'll take what we can get right now and have fun catching them. But just got to get my line untangled here. See if we can catch another one. I'm using I don't know if you can see this or not, I'm using a jig head and I'm just tipping a worm on it. And the reason I'm using a jig head is so I can get some casting distance, and also because I want to fish off the bottom, because this time of year, folks, these fish aren't going to bite. They're not very active. They're laying on the bottom, and this is how you catch them sometimes. Sometimes you don't catch them. There we go. There we go. Got that one. I don't know if that's a little bit bigger size. So as you can see, folks, there's a little tree here, and I wasn't having any luck at the other place. So I went a little bit closer to this tree and the structure, and I'm, pulling in these nice little perch. You see that bad boy? What a pretty fish that is. Excellent hook. Hooked him right through the mouth. Wow, is he cold. See you, buddy. So they're hiding near the structure here. They're not going to be out in the middle of the lake or out in the open. They're going to be near the structure, and it's cold, so That guy was like, felt like ice. It's like I almost wanted to have him come in and sit in the car for a while so he could warm up before I let him go. Perch are usually pretty active in the winter, folks, compared to a lot of other fish. And, you know, bluegills and stuff can be active too, but a lot of these fish, you know, bass, it's hard to catch big bass in the winter. It's been my experience. Don't get me wrong, I have, but it could be very challenging. Bass, they tend to be a more temperate species of fish. Yeah, little perch I just got here. Nice looking little fish. We're gonna let him go now. Not that big, but sometimes if you catch these with some size, you can have a nice meal. But we're gonna let this guy go. Thanks for biting, buddy. Well, folks, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Rick Simon Fishing Adventures. Didn't catch a whole lot of fish, but at least we didn't get skunked. We caught a couple of perch, and the key is, you know, this time of year, obviously conditions are really tough in Massachusetts. You know, we don't have frozen water yet, and you know, in fact, a lot of places in the Northeast don't have really consistent frozen water yet, so that makes the conditions a lot tougher. But like I said earlier, it's about getting out, getting sunlight, you know, just getting rid of the winter blues, and just being out here is enough for me to get rid of the winter blues. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. We got some good stuff coming up in a few weeks. Going to be doing some traveling videos, so I hope that you'll tune in and watch those. And until then, we'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.